Hey gamers, Casual OSRS here. You may recognize me from my how-to PVM or how-to quest videos that I do on my Iron Man Casual 2376, but something's different about this account. This is my brand new account called Fistlocked, which is for my brand new series that I'm going to call Bare Knuckle RuneScape. The goal of the account is to complete the fight caves and get a fire cave, with a catch. As you may gather by the name, I am not allowed to equip any weapons of the sort. I'm allowed to wear ring and glove slot items, but nothing that goes in the actual weapon slot. Now, just as a disclaimer, I don't even know if this is possible, but we're going to find out together. I also am going to demand that upon a successful fire cave completion, with these restrictions in place, that it be referred to as a fist fight fire cave from now on. Now, I have some ideas how I plan to do this, but I'm not putting anything in stone yet, as I forgot to mention something. I've never played an Ultimate Iron Man before, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I have lots of normal Iron Man experience, however, so I'm hoping that helps. So starting off this episode, I plan to just get some early combat levels and prayer bonus, as I also plan to get 43 prayer this episode right off the bat. Alright, so while I was getting the video ready, I did actually get my first collection log. Got the Lederhosen shorts. It's our first collection log on the Iron Man. Like I said, I've never done Iron Man before, so I don't know if I should just drop these, because I don't think I can deposit them in my POH, which I don't even have, but deposit them until I have the wardrobe built. So I don't know. We'll just keep them for now. It's our very first item, so it's got to count for something. So I think I'm just gonna go straight to Wilderness and get 43 prayer. I want to have protection prayers and be in level 3 with nothing in my inventory to lose really, except for our good old Lederhosen shorts. I think now is just the best time to do it. Oh my god, you need agility level 13 to climb this? Has that always had an agility level? I swear to god that's never happened to me before in my entire life. I think agility is also going to be a pretty high priority to knock out the full graceful. Man, so there's an iron scimitar. It would be nice to just pick that up, but unfortunately, per the rules of this account, I cannot wield any weapons. So getting a rune scimitar or picking something up like that has no use for me. So what I'm doing for 43 prayer, since those skeletons are hitting me pretty often, and I don't have very much HP, so I just come here and I collect a inventory of full chicken, and then I cook those and then bring that to the wilderness with me. So I am gaining some combat levels here, but that's alright. I'm still fairly low combat level. I haven't been PK'd yet, fingers crossed, so little combat I gained from doing this isn't the end of the world. I thought about doing Witch's House just to increase my HP level real quick, but I don't know how I feel about magic on this account. The whole basis of this account is that I can't use any weapons, and magic I know I could just manually cast from the spell book, but I don't know if I'm going to allow magic use at all. So I still have level 1 magic. I don't know if that'll ever go up. I'll probably do non-combat so I can use teleports and things like that, but I don't know if I'll allow myself to use any combat magic. I don't know, we'll see how I feel. I haven't decided on that, but for now we're just going to stay level 1 magic until I come up with a solution. Ooh, my second random event. Grimy Toad Flax. It's going to be quite a while before I can use that, so we will just drop that. Keep killing chickens. Also, if you didn't know, I certainly didn't know, this little farming patch here, right by the cow pen to the east of Lumbridge, there's a little cooking pot in here, and it doesn't have a left click cook option, but you can left click use your food on the cooking pot, and you can cook your food here. So I'll just kill the chickens, cook them here, and then I'll minigame teleport to last man standing, and then that just saves me a bunch of time running to the boneyard. While I'm going dry for a looting bag here, I can show you, I also did Cook's Assistant, just for some quick cooking XP, and then I did Where is it at? Sheep share. There it is, sheep share. So I just did these 2 quests real quick, just to get a little crafting, a little cooking XP. I was just doing it on my phone. I'm gonna be doing a lot of mobile AFK stuff that I won't always be recording stuff when I'm like training at the crab or something. But those are the 2 quests I've done so far. I will be doing some other quests in the future. But yeah, I will record all the important ones. Just stuff like sheep share, cook assistant. I didn't feel that you guys needed to see that.
Quest completed.
Alright, and with that quest, that is 43 prayer done as well now. With 43 prayer completed, I went ahead and did the stronghold security for some quick money, which I used to get a rope and some runes so I could go do waterfall, which with 43 prayer makes the only scary part not scary anymore. With the increased attack and strength levels from waterfall, it was time to go do Ides of Milk, and we were going to do some Brutus until I get the cow slippers for the drip, and we're also looking for the Muleta because I am allowing myself to wear the shield slot, so defenders are going to be my best friend. So we're going to get the Muleta as my first defender. I also want the pet here. This is a super easy pet to get, and I feel like having a pet called Beef is just perfect for an account called Fist Locked. So I think we may just stay for pet. We'll see how it goes. So I was doing some AFK on my normal account, and I think I've decided on a final list, item list of what we're going to bring into the fight caves. So I'm going to get a Dragon Defender because I am allowing offhand slots, just not weapon slots. We're going to get the Arty Cloak 1, which will be easy enough. The Explorer's Ring 1 should be no issue, just looking for a little more prayer bonus. I'm going to get the Amulet of Glory. It's going to be a little bit of a grind getting 83 Hunter, but the Glory is going to be worth it for all the bonuses it gives me. We're going to do the Climbing Boots for 1 extra or 2 extra strength bonus. And then I just came up with this plan. I was going to do maybe full Obsidian Armor, but we are going to do actually full Void with the melee helm. It will still work attacking with no weapon, just using my hands as melee. And that will actually lower the fight from over 10 minutes at Jad to it'll probably be under 9. So it is a big time save. I am losing some defense, but I'm willing to just sit in between waves to let my health fully heal up because I'm most likely just going to bring in a whole inventory of prayer potions. So I think the plan is going to be we're going to get base 40 melee stats, and then we are just going to start sending pest patrol because I'm going to need probably a few hundred games of pest control, probably 300 counting failures, so might as well just get started on it now. There's going to be a huge time grind committed to that, so but I am going to get just base 40s here first just to make my time there a little easier. So do base 40s at Brutus. I should hopefully get the cow slippers, so at least I can look better while doing the pest control. I did also go ahead and do Druidic Ritual so I can start using lamps from random events on Herblore. I then went and did Sea Slug to give me some fishing levels so I could catch some trout so I could do Death Plateau to get my climbing boots. With that, I'm also going to start working towards the RD Easy Diary done. So these are the levels I'm looking at right now. I did Imp Catcher and Rune Mysteries. That did give me a couple magic levels, but I did decide I'm not going to be using any magic for this account. So the 8 magic levels will probably be the only magic XP I get, unless there's some other quests that give magic XP, but I will not be using any magic for teleports, enchanting, anything for this account. I also got 30 fire making so I could do the Sea Slug quest, so with that came some wood cutting levels. I got 21 thieving just because I needed 20 so I could get the silk for the RD Easy Diary. With that, I hope the next episode to have already obtained the RD Cloak 1, the climbing boots, and to have made a dent in the Void melee gear progression. So with that, stay tuned until next time. This has been Bare Knuckle RuneScape.